Thanks. Hello. Is this on?
No.
Hi, I'm Relations. I need to learn how to work on a microphone. Let's see. Staff, I'm doing pretty well. I've got potential 3 new staffers who have approached me, so I might be pretty good. Might be able to actually have a charity fully staffed this year and take that away from my assistant, who I dropped on top of due to anyone else starting.
You still need to answer my email.
I got your email last night. Anyway, being abused by my staff aside, let's see. I still would like some people to work under me under industry. The position I'm most looking for someone to do some work for, something I'm calling screening assistance coordinator. It's basically not as much work as being an actual industry manager. I'm basically doing most of the industry management myself, unless like Sarah Bartash rematerialize wants to do it again, or someone else who really knows that in depth wants to take it over. I'll probably do it myself. This would be a good sort of trainee position for people who wants to get into work on the industry side of things. So if you are interested in working in the industry side of things, please do approach me. Dealers Hall and AA is going to be a bit delayed. We need to rework on our contracts. There have been some legal issues, including some sort of ongoing things going on, not nothing to do with the con, but dealing with other things that we've sort of heard about, and we've decided that our contracts really aren't quite adequate to fully protect the convention, so those need to be reworked. Hopefully that will be done within the next 2 or 3 weeks, but since this involves, people who are not me doing some of the work, then obviously can't guarantee that, but I do hope to have that rolling very soon. And finally, I have 3 guest announcements. The first 2 should not be terribly big surprises. The first is a Last Stop Tokyo. That is the side project band of Simon from the Slants. I went to their very first performance, which was here in Portland about a couple months ago now. It was some cold night. And they will be coming and performing at our convention. Second is Soul Candy, which is an anime cover song band, mostly from Seattle. They had their debut actually at AkiCon. They will be coming down and performing for us. And the third is Svetlana I need to learn how to pronounce this. Svetlana Chimakova, the writer and artist for DramaCon, and also Night School, which is currently being serialized in Yen Plus, will be coming. So, I thought that was awesome at least. Okay. Does anyone have any questions?
What was the first band?
Last Stop Tokyo. Anyone else? Okay. Ops is reappeared.
All right, Ops is next. Can you?
Okay. So this is general reports. All right. So supplies for badges have been ordered. Yay! Should have stuff starting to ship out at the end of February. Everything should be up to date by the end of March for everyone who's ordered for 2008 and people who ordered in the first or the second tier of 2009. Yeah. As for all the rest of operations, since there's nothing really other going on other than Yojimbo, currently writing up tests with my Yojimbo managers, basically setting it up so that we can have good security this year, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
It's just that the last couple people I had contacted have not talked to me back, so I'm gonna try them again. Yay. Anyway, other than my Yojimbo 1 and Yojimbo 2, I haven't really been in contact with many of my Yojimbo, but as for registration, we're working on getting my managers to take control over the situation and run off with it and hopefully come to me if there's a problem. Crossing fingers. Other than that, I don't really have much to report.
All right. All right, so I am taking applications for ConSuite Manager. I'll put a thing up on the forums pretty soon. Hopefully tomorrow when I get home. And that's, it's kind of a boring job, but it's also pretty important because, you stay up there and keep the staff fed and watered and functioning and alive, and work with the staff preservation runners to get stuff out to people that can't make it up to the actual ConSuite. And so I've talked it over with some people, and I think I'm going to designate the ConSuite as a quiet zone. So it's a place where people can go and just chill and have normal level conversations and try and unwind a little bit before going back down into the craziness.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah, that's how it starts. We're going to try and keep it that way. Okay.
We get a black belt person to enforce that up there. Martial
And
arts.
my only other real thing is maid squad stuff. So if you're interested in being a maid, and Alex is back there, talk to me and or her, mostly her, 'cause it's her thing. But they're basically the cuter yojimbo, usually volunteers. You can be staff and be a maid squad person too, so yeah. Don't have to be a girl. Butlers also. And yeah, so that's really all I have for right now. Any questions, come talk to me during breakouts.
That was awesome.
Okay.
One little quick addition, just look this back up. We currently have 22 yojimbo signed up, and a lot of the people who volunteered last year have switched over to yojimbo, so this is going to be great this year. Hopefully, if people keep signing up, we'll actually have a decently sized group to work with, considering we're hitting over 5,000 people, possibly.
How many yoji did you have last year?
Last year it was about 35.
37.
Yeah. The problem was, of course, certain people don't show up sometimes when they're supposed to. So, precisely. The basic thing is that I'm hoping, crossing fingers, for at least 40, 45. So if you ever wanted to be a yojimbo, please sign up.